Hi everyone, and welcome to your mid-week pick-a-card tarot updates for the week of January 10th. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more tarot readings. I'll be doing 3 card open readings, and here are the decks I have for you. We have the classic Rider-Waite-Smith with the Dangling Jade, the Tarot de Marseille with Tiger's Eye, and the borderless Rider-Waite-Smith with Amethyst. We also have 4 oracle cards, 2 from the Prism Oracle and 2 from the Tao Oracle. So go ahead and pick which deck resonates with you the most, and also pick 1 oracle card. Feel free to pause this video if you need more time. As always with collective readings, take what resonates with you and put aside what doesn't. All the timestamps are in the description below. Make sure to catch the end where I look at the oracle cards. And with that, let's go right to the readings. All right, group 1, let's see what midweek message we have for you. Two of Judgment, Queen of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, well, this is clearly influenced by the fact that I flipped over Judgment first, but the wake-up call is what I'm getting here. I think that for you, I think you're just gonna have to say what you want to say. I think that is what is causing, I don't want to say difficulties, because this doesn't strike me as a negative week that is going on for you so far, group 1. What I would say is the Queen of Swords here is a very direct, no-nonsense communicator, which is why, combined with the Judgment card and the 3 of Swords here, is what's bringing me to the conclusion that for you to like finish out the week, or maybe this will be over the weekend, that it is a good opportunity to speak your truth. I think that the path ahead of you might not be clear. Something that's been brought to my attention recently is that well, I've always known this, but I forgot. But that like there's like a wolf and a dog in the Moon card, which kind of symbolizes the animal instincts versus the domesticated or civilized, as we shall call them, instincts. So what I would advise for you, group 1, is that the truth is your best friend. I don't know if this represents I don't know if this represents heartbreak on your side, or that you're afraid to cause heartbreak in someone else's, but I would say that, just because you speak your truth doesn't mean you can't be compassionate. And that also includes being compassionate with yourself. So for you closing out this week, group 1, I would say don't be afraid to just be honest. Yeah, I can't overcome this feeling that there's something that you want to say that you're not saying, and these next couple days might be a good time to say them. So that is it for you, group 1. Oh, make sure to stick around if you don't want to watch the other readings. Stick around to the end. You'll find the description, the timestamps below. All right, group 2, just so you know, the 6 of Swords jumped out as I was shuffling your deck. Maybe that means something, maybe not. I'm also saying this as a reminder to myself. So let's see what we have. We have the World, 4 of Coins, 4 of Wands, and the Star again. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this deck, maybe it's the collective energy, maybe it's me, but the card has been coming up a lot. All right, so what do we have here? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, group 2. That, the since this is a 3-card reading, I would say two fours is overwhelming. It's like a two-thirds majority. The bottom of the deck is kind of weird. It kind of counts and it doesn't. So I would say, like this this reading is coming to me as there's a lot there's a sense of completion which I'm getting from the world card, which is the final arcana card, where the fool has made the journey all the way to the end, ready to begin the cycle anew. And these two fours here, which, fours have this very stable quality to them. So what does this mean for you, group two? I like finding multiple ways to interpret this. So I already have one. I'm just trying to come up with another one. Well, I can't come up with a second one just yet. So I will say, don't overspend, group two. Whatever the rest of this week has in charge for you. And I'm not saying don't spend. Don't take financial advice from a tarot reader. If that needed to be said, I said it. But from what I'm getting from this reading, it would be to, since whatever milestone that you have reached so far, I know that it comes with it the desire to expand and begin this cycle anew. That is fine. What I would say is to just keep an eye on not spending too much. And now I will try again to see if there's another way to read this. Nope, that's all I have for you, group two. Good job. Oh, if you don't want to see the group three reading, you will find the timestamps so that you can jump to your oracle card below. Okay, group three, just so you know, the devil jumped out while I was shuffling your deck. Maybe that means something, maybe it doesn't. I'm also saying this as a reminder to myself. Let's see what we have for you, group three. So we have King of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, this is all swords. Let's see here. All right. Why are you so worried, group three? It's what I'm getting right now is that I'm getting a sense of worry, obviously, but that's needless in the sense that the page has already gone through, all 10 swords. You've made the trek from the ace all the way to the 10 of swords, and it's like this new path that's opening up to you is causing you stress, and it's causing you to lose track of the insights and knowledge that you've gained. So I'm not sure why I'm getting this feeling of nervousness for you, group three, but I would encourage you to just continue to proceed. I like. It's difficult for me to give you other advice than to just keep going, because what I'm getting from these cards right now is that the worry that you're experiencing is not justified. So it's like if you graduated high school top of your class, and then you're on your first day of college and you're nervous and you feel like you won't measure up. I all I can say is that the best medicine would be to go for it anyway and see that the lessons that you've learned so far have been useful, and maybe you can turn this King of Swords upright to close out your week. I think that's the best thing I can say for you, group three. Please stick around for your oracle card reading, which I will get into right now. Whoops. All right, so we have reached the oracle card portion of this reading. Yeah, it is framed properly. So let's start with the first prism card. We have caution. So I would say, based on everything that I've oh wow, this is really weird, because for one of the readings I would interpret this as a confirmation to, you can proceed with these upcoming days, and just don't stop, but you might want to just take your foot off the gas a little. And there's another reading that I gave for which I would see the opposite, that the caution that you feel, I understand it, but I would say, maybe the caution that you're feeling is the opposite. This is a really weird card to turn up given the 3 readings that I just gave, but that's what I have for you, Group A. Group B, I have growth. All right, so it's time to find opportunities for growth. I would focus on the what can you make happen for the rest of this week. That is the main thing that I'm getting for you. Let me just make sure that there's something else that I can say for you, Group B. I just noticed that, the plant is growing towards the sun. So as long as you can find your sun to serve as your North Star, you can grow without fear for these next couple days, Group B. All right? Group C, your oracle card is Resoluteness. This is I Ching card 43. The keywords are determination, no compromises, unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, a test of character, and self-examination. So I think that for you, Group C, it is a question of steering the ship and not being... it's about finding the balance between not being too stubborn and also not letting go of your ideas too quickly, because this week so far for you, Group C, I would say that you have navigated the waters of this week with success, and whatever challenges these next couple days and the weekend throw your way, to just stay calm, find your center, and be open to other people's suggestions, but don't take on this. Like, if someone suggests something crazy that makes no sense for you, it's okay to reject that. Try to be compassionate when you do so, but yeah. All right, Group D, you have the attraction of opposites. This is hexagram number 44. The keywords are seduction, temptation, magnetism, a passionate encounter, meeting halfway, coupling, sexual union. So, what I would say for you, Group D, is maybe it's time to give in. It's given these key words here, it's difficult for me to interpret this in any other way than like a romantic couple, which has nothing to do with anything I've read as far as the tarot goes. So I'm just looking here to see. I'm going to focus on meeting halfway. I think that if there is an other that you have rejected this week so far, whatever the other meaning. It could be another idea, it could be another person, could be another project, to see if there's a middle way, the noble middle pillar on the tree of life, if there's a balance that you can find. The romantic connotations on this card is self-evident. I don't want to just shove them aside, but I want to focus on the other people who have chosen this card for which that isn't really relevant for them this week. So I would tell you to find that middle ground, and maybe that other idea isn't as awful as it may have seemed at first glance. Thank you so much for watching. If your reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. I'd also really appreciate any feedback regarding the Oracle cards. And with that, enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you soon.